What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I apologize for the air conditioning sound. I hope it doesn't come up too strong. It's just too damn hot in here. So, I want to give you guys a friendly, quick reminder that if you're doing no contact and you're backing away for them to come to you, right? It's never going to work that way. See, on this map of consciousness, right? Red being the worst, yellow being better, green being the beginning of change, and blue being the best, right? You guys are going to be in a fear, desire, anger, grief, guilt and shame. And the associated emotions with those are blame, despair, regret, anxiety, craving. So I need this person to survive, right? Hate, scorn, and etc. You need to get up to the courage, okay? Neutrality, willingness, and acceptance. Number one thing that happens over time is acceptance. Sorry about the camera knock. When you accept what happens, okay, you're going to easily be able to, it's not easy, it's just when you get to a certain level of acceptance, you're like, okay, you know what, maybe they're with somebody else. Maybe they don't want me anymore. Instead of being stuck on, oh my God, this breakup sucks, you're like, yeah, you know what, I'm okay. Time helps with that automatically. But what a lot of people do in the beginning stages, when it hurts the most, when they're the most emotional about it, when that emotional dials all the way up to 11, they start doing things to try to get the attention and energy from the ex. But as soon as you cut that cord off, guys, it's a game changer. You're going to easily start going, okay, you know what? That person doesn't want me anymore. They can move on. They can fuck off, basically, right? That's what I got to. Several of my students get to that stage because when they jump into my coaching program, I get them to read, right? First thing I get them to do is read. Reading creates awareness, okay? When you're aware, then you can look at all the mistakes that you made and be like, I'm not going to do those again. And then you get to decide, right? Do I even, not to decide, but you kind of automatically get to this point where you're like, you know what? Do I even want this person back anymore? They so easily discarded me. And that's kind of what we work on, right? We work on all of those things in my coaching program. So there's something I wanted to read to you guys, and it's about negative feelings. So I'm going to read this to you. As we shall see, all emotions toward others involves the basic belief that we are incomplete within ourselves, and therefore others are viewed and utilized as a means to an end. Although we may not be able to influence the other person in the way we would like, i.e., I need to do X to get Y. If I post a picture on Instagram with another girl, will she call me, right? I see guys do that all the time. The utilization of the other person still occurs on the level of fantasy and expectation. So a lot of people think that no contact has some sort of date attached to it, right? If I do X, I'll get Y. If I do no contact for a certain amount of time, I'm going to get them back. That's why people get so attached to these videos, and then they'll come on 6 months later and be like, it doesn't work. The point of no contact, guys, is to work on yourselves. Work on yourselves, kings, right? You're going to hear that a lot going forward, especially on my Red Pill channel, which will be in the pinned comments down below. So you guys can go subscribe there. It's just going to be bringing awareness to the dating area, the dating market. Guys need to become aware because there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. So we also discover that much of what we experience in a relationship is happening only in our imagination. Let's start first with the most negative emotions. We will discover what their underlying purpose is and the other person's likely response. So I'm going to talk about these later, right? So what I'll probably do is do a little mini series and talk about all of those. But if you want to read it on your own, pick up this book. It will be in the pinned comments down below and the description box if you want coaching as well. But guys, you have to pull away your energy. You have to pull back. You have to let go in order to even have a shot at getting somebody to want to be with you again, especially when they feel like they're better off without you, right? They need to feel and see what it's like to be without you and go, fuck, man, maybe I made a mistake. Yes, of course, they may never come back. They may realize being without you is better. Cool, great, right? But there is no getting out of doing the work. Do the work, okay? That's all it is. Make sure you read these books. Everything will be down below. If you want coaching, it's there as well. Done.